Alright, going to go ahead and finish up this season. Now, I need to get 10 runs with bronze players and I need to hit 5 more home runs. So, I want to use Altuve. I need to get hits with Biggio, total bases with Astros, pitchers and hitters. I'm going to use the Astros. Jordan. Interesting. Bet Jordan can play. Wow. So if that's the case, I'm just going to go ahead and use Cam Smith. If this is the case, I'm going to go ahead and use him. He can play third. He can. So he has some speed, actually. He's actually a better hitter. Chaz, definitely Chaz. Okay, so Chaz. There we go. Pena again. Hey, we can use Jeff Bagwell. Cool. Craig Biggio. Joe Morgan. The rest of them will be bronze players. Bowlers, that's cool. Let's go. Oh shit. Josh Hader. Royals. Padres. Watts. Rays. Yankees, Red Sox. Got those guys done. Marlins. Mets. Sure. Dodgers. Phillies. Okay. Okay, so on the relief pitcher. The lefty setup and the righty. There we go. Alright. All righties. So who's going to lead off? 78, 73. Definitely Pena. Tuve's actually a better contact hitter. So we'll do right, left. That's crazy. So what? Pena, Bagwell, he's a contact hitter. Jose, Jordan, Biggio, Jake, Morgan, Chad. That's still going to leave me with a shit ton of righties in a row. Oh well. It's only temporary.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
There's one.
Belted.
There you go, Pena.
Go away.
I knew you could do it.
First batter of the game leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Fair ball. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there at the knees, that's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning.
Oh my God, bro.
Bagwell gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And down on strikes. And one gone. Now it's
Starting
Jordan
on so little, it's hard to hit.
Gotta be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye.
Ball. 2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And ball four, take your base.
He was scared to death.
Craig Biggio. Pitches in there. Strike one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one, or maybe two.
2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Broken bat, and it's popped
Infield
up.
fly rule in effect.
Now here is Jake Myers. And a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Joe Morgan now at the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pitch in the dirt. 1-1. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Late on a 90-mile-an-hour cutter.
Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Garcia. On the ground to third. And a couple of quick outs. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Roll it! Dude! What the fuck just happened?
Safely into second.
What the fuck?
He's got it.
Dude! It's not gonna show. I gotta go back and look at that. I have to. Bro, it's not gonna show my meter. I never fucking canceled that throw, bro. I held triangle to fucking throw it, and then he just didn't throw it. Because he dropped the goddamn ball. I didn't see that.
And next is the
Go
designated
fucking
hitter,
figure.
Vinny Pasquantino. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Fouled off. He was late.
I did not fucking see that, bro.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball.
Yeah, okay. Okay, sure.
Swing and a... Back here in Tokyo, and now Chas McCormick. And the first offering is not close. Foul off down the right side. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2-2.
And that one in the dirt. Ball 2. Got him. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Cam Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball is outside. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly
Count is
in.
full.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Scott. 2 down. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Gotta get my eyes adjusted.
Here comes the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pena takes his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Hit in the air, center field. Scott settles under this one. makes the grab. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back.
Eddie Johnson fucking
And
sucks.
that ball is gone.
It's so fucking impossible to get a goddamn release with. Impossible. Like, look at that. Like,
Folks,
whatever,
gotta
man.
delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work.
Beautiful.
Focus on this next batter.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second.
you can tell the Astros suck
And
this
starts
year.
afternoon off
You can
right
definitely
with
tell the
it.
Astros suck ass this year.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. I mean,
Digging in, Mason Wynn. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
a home run here would certainly flip the script. It can happen, too. And if they want to be dramatic about it.
Slider got him for strike three. Stan Musial stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's in there at the
Goddamn, out of all
knees.
people, bro, Randy Johnson, are you serious?
And that one lifted in the air center field. Myers sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Jack Caglione digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's way
That's a
high.
ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
And a pitch. And that is out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just
That missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Curve in the dirt.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Oh, he doesn't
No,
get
that
the
missed.
call.
That's a ball.
And the count is 3-1.
Home plate
3-1.
umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Out towards right center field.
Play through a whole summer season just for that right there.
And there's two down.
Whole summer season just for
Here's your
that right there.
Alvarez.
Come on, Jordan.
Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's down.
2 out, space is empty. And another ball.
2-0.
Cut on and missed at 101.
2-1.
It's 2-1. And he takes a strike. That's off the inside corner, and it's a full count.
Full
He
count.
never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
How I hit that.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Pedro Leon. Here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Two outs. Outside
1 strike.
and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That's down again. A slider missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
The go-ahead run is at second base. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And he's already singled in this game. To third.
Because he's still 98, and like how I'm early on a 98.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Yep, bye.
Swinging a drive.
I can't do anything. I'm facing. I'm an 83 gold. I gotta deal with it. I gotta deal with it. That ain't my fault. Ain't my fault. Randy Johnson's fault, and it's the fact that I gotta use. You want me to hit home runs with these guys? Let me jump right on that. Better put it on veteran and score with bronze players on top of that. Yeah, let me jump on top of that. Yep. Come on. What else you got? Come on. Let me put it on veteran like a little fucking pussy. I already know that's what you want to fucking do. Hit 1 home run a game, so in 5 games I'll be there, and then I got to turn around and score 10 runs with bronze cards. Good luck doing that. If you want me to score 10 fucking runs with a bronze card, dude. Come on, bro.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. That one out to right. Musial getting an angle on it. And a quick out, number 1. Now, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell's trash. Craig Biggio's trash.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Fucking Jake Myers early on a fucking 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
Right through there for a strike.
Now it feels like a fucking chore having to do this season.
And that misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 2-1.
2-1.
I had game 1. I had it 1-0.
Ball.
I had it 1.
1 out, bases empty.
All they do is throw you junk.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a fly
Good
ball.
time.
Well
I mean,
left
how am I
field.
supposed to score? What am I supposed to? He's at 78 power left. How am I supposed to score? What am I supposed to do?
Altuve up to hit here. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in.
Welcome to the Jokers. That's Jose Altuve for you right there. I played a whole season for that right there. Guys, I played a whole season for that right there. That garbage right there. Fucking can't believe I didn't take Edwin Diaz out. The fuck was I thinking?
This to third, Smith.
Cocksucker motherfucker. Goddamn.
Bottom half of the first.
Sucks, man. This ain't fun. This feels like a fucking chore, bro. This feels like such a fucking chore.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the sweeper misses.
Hit home runs with players. You got to hit 5 more home runs because you were too much of a pussy to be able to do it in the first place.
Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. He is safe.
Jose Altuve for you right there. That's Jose Altuve.
With Merrifield up to the
Can field, but doesn't have an arm.
For a strike.
Can't hit either.
The runner at first with 1 gone to the inning.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner takes off. Pitch
Ball.
misses.
Yep.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch
God
off.
damn.
Makes it so difficult.
That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Ball
Look
one.
right at the home runs. Just wait for your pitch. Have fun with it. Then I go to Diamond Quest.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Only problem is you cannot fucking hit home runs unless it's a perfect.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Craig Biggio.
80 power, dude. That should have been gone, but because of the fucking player it is, it's a fucking goddamn fucking 90 overall. Bro. Like
And
I
that's
can't
ball
touch
one.
it. And then the other ones they bring in throw 102.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. No score
2
here in the
balls, 1
second.
strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Scott on his way over.
I can't hit a ball better than that, guys.
He's got it. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
But his power is a
Well, this could be
43.
pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better.
And that is
I'll be here for a long time. I might actually take the whole 28 games. No shit. The whole 28 games to hit 5 home runs for these guys. Fucking pathetic.
Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball, left side.
Come on, Dad. I hung one for you last time. Why can't you hit one now?
Close.
And nobody got a fucking good release on this game.
Ground ball up the middle. Altuve handles it, tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Lou Brock in the box now. Takes strike 1. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. Mason Wynn in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. To the right side. Takes it himself. And it's a 1. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless.
Yeah, I'm 94 overalls. Like, why is this a thing? Am I not playing the summer series?
Game. And now the DH, Joe Morgan.
I'm not going to be able to touch him.
And
Yeah, that's
foul
not
off.
going to be a thing. That was good timing, too.
The pitch. Swing.
I'm about to just take the Astros players out and use Marine Shot players. Hit the home runs and be done with this bullshit. I'll focus
Fights
on
that
using
one
the
away. The
Astros
count
later.
remains 0-2.
All the Astros players suck. It's no fucking wonder you can't do anything with them. No wonder Team Affinity's not been leveled up.
And delivers
1 ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
None of them have power to even hit one out, so.
On the ground to third, Garcia. And they get Morgan for the out. Now here is Chas McCormick.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about this whole scoring bronze players thing, man.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing
Okay.
the line drive. That's a base
Apparently
hit
bronze
into
players
center
aren't one that
field.
can do
Lead
anything.
runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1
In my
out.
opinion,
And the
I think
batter
a
will
home
be the
run, this would
shortstop,
really help.
Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. First pitch
Ball.
misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check
Yeehaw.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The lead runner at second, Smith at first. One gone. Hard hit.
Fucking goddamn it!
Right side. Caglione tossed to second.
I'm fucking angry.
Back here in Tokyo.
I'm not gonna be able to do this.
I'm
I'm not gonna be able to do this. 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 It ain't happening.
Inside
That's
at
a ball.
100. And the count even.
Not with Astros. Before I get very pissed off and I start slinging shit. That was Jeremy Pena. You mean to tell me I got two base hits with bronze players, and then I'm supposed to score with those two players? And that would have been 2 out of my 10 scores. 2 out of my 10. And what do? Get a good timing on a slider down our way and fucking swing at it.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Jeremy Pena, ladies and gentlemen.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Scott stands in now and watches strike
0
1.
1.
A little in front.
And you're no longer using Summer Series players, so that's stupid.
Off the bases.
Grounds 1 to short.
Yep. I'm glad to know that they can beat it
An
out.
infield single keeps the inning going.
Fucking snap.
Michael Garcia getting ready to hit.
I need to focus on
Strike.
using the best hitters to hit the home.
Cut on and missed at 101.
0-2.
And that's strike 2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's
That's what I gotta do.
a new pitcher in the game, Lucas Erceg. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bagwell
1-0.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's outside.
That missed. That's a
And the
ball.
count is 2-0.
That was
2-0.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Glad I can be of service.
Man at second. On a line. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Tag.
I can't explain how much I
Got him.
shouldn't have played.
The base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, Pedro Leon.
Pedro Leon.
Swing and a high fly ball. In pursuit. Makes the grab. Goes away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's
You were on
saving
your
extra
time.
bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Alvarez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Do what you do. Do I gotta put your jersey on?
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't
It's
throw
just
him into the
impossible. Like what they're asking me to do is take 85 diamonds and be 89s, and it doesn't
Try to go
happen.
get
I
the
don't know. Sorry, it's
fastball
not gonna
slightly
happen. It's not gonna
elevated.
happen.
He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yep, it's not gonna happen. You cannot touch me. I have fucked myself by trying to use Astros and think that I'm that good. I'm not good.
Since you're heading to count 1-2, don't miss in the zone.
Yep, bye. Go sit down. I should just fucking quit right now. I should quit right now. I should quit right now. I should quit right now.
Now into the ball game on defense, Christian Walker. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Like, I just wasted my time. I have not scored nor hit a home run in this game. I have not scored. I have not scored with bronze players. I have not hit a home run in this game.
He's got it.
Do you know why, guys?
Second,
I would have been able to hit a home run.
applies the tag, and
Close this. This is why I feel like you should hear every word I'm saying. I'm bitching, I'm moaning, I'm bitching, I'm moaning, I'm bitching, I'm moaning. Now, maybe I got peace and quiet now. Maybe I got a problem.
swing and a miss.
Fucking losing my goddamn mind over this goddamn game because it's not fun. It feels like a
This one
fucking
in
chore.
near center field.
I don't know why I thought going back and scoring with bronze players was going to be an easy task.
Phil. Big Tom.
Substitution now at second base. And here's the
Score
pinch
with one
runner,
right here.
number 89. We're back, and they're
Finally, they got a 72 bronze in. Finally.
He's got a wicked breaking ball.
Oh,
Thank you, Craig Biggio. Thank you.
Way back there, on its way.
Losing my fucking mind. So Biggio gets a hit.
Now they're out front.
That's his first hit, I think. It's a home run, so that's 2 out of my 5. And I scored with a bronze player.
Caught looking his first
So it
time
wasn't a
up.
fucking complete waste of time.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that
Damn, what a curveball.
Swing and a miss. That's
It's
a
0-1.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in extra innings. Runner on the go, and that bunt goes foul. It's a
Sure it
strikeout.
does. Sure it
And we get
does.
ourselves a
Yep.
pitching change. Taylor Clark.
Pretty tight game, so
Jazz.
they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best.
God
to keep the
damn you
score
fucking
right where it is.
motherfucking goddamn Nat.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
A fucking goddamn Nat on a fucking goddamn TV. Got a fucking hit right there. There you go. Drop.
That's hammered into right field. That's a base hit.
I should have kept running.
They get it in
Stupid.
quickly. So first
Base
and
running
second
aggression
down,
probably
one
sucks,
out.
though.
Now the third baseman, Cam Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a strike to the outside corner at 95. In the air, right field, pretty well struck.
That's gone,
That's
baby.
back there.
That's fucking gone. Can you believe Cam Smith?
A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home
That's
run of the
another
inning.
home
It's
run, and that's 2 with bronze players. See, once I calm the fuck down, I let myself get too emotional sometimes.
Fought off foul.
I literally
Still
just
only one
chilled the fuck
here in
out,
the
tried to
inning.
do something in the 5th, and then look at it.
Right back to him.
I'm black, so right there would have been a double play.
First in time.
It's a good recovery.
Now on the bump, Kyle Leahy. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ripped to third.
Come on, Christian.
Tosses across to first. So digging in, Ted Simmons. He's already homered in this one.
Oh, that was a Met. Anyway, duh, it's Edwin Diaz. What the hell am I thinking? Well, while I'm here, let's just use Josh.
So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball-slider combo that is so impressive. And here is Lou Brock. In there for strike 1. On the ground to third.
Get it, Cam.
Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the
I hope I'm even on the right fucking season, because there's a lot of moonshot players.
No balls, 1 strike.
At the plate looking to do damage.
I'd be so fucking mad if I did this on the wrong
That's a
season.
ball.
In the dirt.
1-2.
He's in there.
He's
So
set.
I
That's
fucking
Quintino. Up to third on the wild pitch. 2 outs. Got
Boom.
him. And
Good
that's
job,
the ball
Hader.
game. 5-0.
Cam Smith hit a fucking home run, bro. That's awesome. That makes me feel better about some of these bronze cards. Which obviously was facing a bronze card, so that's a big deal. So, almost there with the Astros. Pitchers, hitters. Biggio's 1 out of 5. 20 out of 50 total bases. Okay. Alright. 3 out of 10. Yeah, because I had a home run. That was 2 of them. Then I had one previously that was hit in. So I got 3 out of 10 bronze players. I got 2 more home runs to hit. Okay, so just keep grinding, man. We'll be alright. Especially now, we're facing an even worse team, so we'll be alright. Just need to chill the fuck out. We know poor Joe Morgan sucks. But we only need 2 more home runs. It's fine. I'm just gonna let it be. We got this. Alright. Let's get it. We got this. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Cristobal was actually cool. I love Bayfront, obviously, but I'll go back.
Stepping in, Junior Caminero. Inside corner, that's a strike. And this one is off and a run. Swings through that one. All right, Siggy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Javier Sonoma, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? Just another example of why the GBL rules.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. And now it's Brandon Lau. That's ball for a strike. Going on. That's a little bit low. McCullers a move to first. And he's back in easily. Man at first, 1 away. And this one bounces away from Biggio. Wild pitch and into second.
Biggio sucks. Catcher though.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
There you go. Good job.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. This one in the air, right field. Low. Makes the catch.
Didn't pay attention to the fuck I was facing.
And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. That is upstairs for ball 1. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Late swing, fouled off.
It's fucking fuck Bayfront,
yeah, the
dude.
Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York. Back to
Partly
San Francisco,
cloudy, dude.
and
It's
then
partly
back to New
fucking
York.
cloudy. And look at the
Thanks, I
sky
didn't
at
make
7
me feel
o'clock.
any
Looks like shit. Looks like it's overcast.
Line drive, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Pedro
Come on,
Leon.
Lord on.
The bit behind that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Inside, almost got him.
Honestly, I'm glad. I'm very glad. Feel like I would have got on top of it and minute overplay.
2-2.
Leon at second. Altuve over at first with one away. That one inside, and that's ball three.
Full count.
Now a rip into left center. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second. Save!
Let's go.
And the go-ahead runs at third. And now it's going to be Craig
That should have been a
Biggio.
home run, dude.
Up and in. And that is ball one.
1-0.
There goes the runner. Pitches low.
No ball.
Let's go, Jose. Let's go.
Stolen base.
No force out for you, bitch.
That
No,
one
that's
misses.
high.
It's
And
gonna
now
fucking
3-0.
walk this thing. We'll get Jake.
And that'll load
That's
the
out.
bases.
Ball four.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to.
You want the bronze
in the
card
game.
in?
We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now a chance for Jake
That
Bauer.
hit. Batter, take your base.
That's fucking dope. I'll take that all day, every day, son.
Bases full.
That bronze card just
The next
scored.
to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Wilson.
That's how bad
rises
Joe
this
Morgan
one up.
is.
Brings it in.
Clocked
And
down and away. Clocked it. Good timing.
now into the game, Christian Walker. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Christian Walker.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. One out in the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Steps on first for the out. Now here's Jake Bowers.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases
1 ball, 2
empty.
strikes.
Gets
Let's
him
go.
to chase after that one.
Come on, Biggio.
Biggio down to first with it. That completes the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick.
Come on, Chaz. Crank one, buddy. Those 99.
And first offering is fouled off. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit
0-2.
right-handed.
Ah, that hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You hit him.
So a man at first. Now here is Cam Smith.
Come on, Cam. Get you another one.
And that one
No,
off the
that's out.
outside edge. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
One
Pitch
ball,
out,
1 strike.
bullshit.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Dude, that's crazy. That felt so good, too.
That one just
No, that
misses,
missed.
and the count is even 2-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you
Count is
swing
full.
at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Right side. There's one. On the first double play. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't
Or
get there in
don't
time.
just fucking be an idiot. Ah, damn, fucking morons.
And we're back onto the third inning. And here is
Come on, Pete.
that one's in there.
Throw one down the middle, dumbass.
Ground ball
Look
right
at that
side,
shit.
squirts through.
Are you serious?
Off to a good start with a
Okay.
leadoff knock.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, okay, sure. Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh, a big
Okay,
swing of the bat
okay,
right there.
yep, sure.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
Zero
travel,
balls, one
put the
strike.
ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-2.
He caught it behind his back. The feed for one.
Go sit down, Wookies. Good job, Pete.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That finds the mark on the
You know, I just
inside.
realized I keep forgetting to
Swing and a
fucking
foul out of play.
activate my
One
cap.
strike away. And a swing and a miss.
I forget all about activating my captain, bro. Cool, where's Castellanos? So I'll use him when I go to use the Phillies players. Summer program's done. Alright. Astros pitchers, Astros hitters, total bases, still a ways away. But what about this? 2 more home runs because I didn't hit one last game. 6 more. Score. Alright.